and the he Shin unit, baby. I am behind, massively so. Dragon Ball event live stream? Yo, YouTube, how are you guys doing? Wait, there's a Dragon Ball event for, wait, a Dragon Ball event for what? I do want to stream that, but I want to stream on Patreon too, so I may do that. Yeah, I may watch one during my Patreon stream because I'm curious. Okay, so last time we left off, yo, I am, damn, I'm like 6 chapters behind. Oh fuck. Oh no, 7. Yo, damn, Chad. On my birthday. Hey. Damn, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Hopefully it's been a good day. Hopefully you've gotten a bunch of prizes. Hopefully you've gotten a bunch of money, baby, yo. All right. Giving that birthday love to Young Gilbs. Oh, never mind. Wait, I thought the thing was oh, that's on the 24th. My reading comprehension is dog shit. All right, so we've been liking Kingdom for a minute now. Yes, my bad. Shin, the Shin unit. Wait. Yeah! We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Shin and the He Shin unit. The path to the great general lies before us. Mow down, Zao, and get this W. I haven't done that in a fucking long ass time, dude. Holy shit, dude. I haven't done that in a minute. Damn. Bro, what happened to our stream for Kingdom? I feel like either I'm not doing them weekly enough, or people are just all over the place now because they don't know they don't know where to read Kingdom, because you have the official that's out right now and they have the Chinese names. It's like fuck. Damn. So it feels like we're all over the place now as Kingdom fans. We're just all over the place. Okay, but nonetheless, we're still here. Boom. I recently started watching Kingdom. It was hard to get through one season. Don't watch it. Read it. Okay? The problem is that right now you probably you probably just want to read it. Actually, if you're going to watch it, I would say you want to start around season 3. Things for the anime do get a lot better in season 3. A lot better in terms of the quality. But also you can watch the movies too. The movies are very good. They're very good movies. There's 4 of them so far. There's gonna be 5 soon. So if I were you to watch the movie, sure. The movie's actually pretty good content. And then if you don't want to do that, you can always just read. But I'll probably say read the Viz version because it's the official version. But the names are different because they use the Chinese names instead of the actual Japanese names. And then whenever you're watching, you're gonna hear them say the Japanese names, not the Chinese names. But then sometimes they'll just translate them to Chinese names. But watch the movies, they don't have the Japanese names. For some reason, everyone wants to be fucking cheeky as hell and not go with the Japanese names, even though they're clearly using Japanese names for this series. Either way. So annoying. So fucking annoying. It's time to cook. Boom. Let me get ones in the chat, make sure everything's good to go. One's on Twitch and one's on YouTube, make sure we're all good to go. And then we'll go right into it. Chapter 800, and 56. YouTube, bless, I see you. Twitch, where we at? Twitch? Is no one there? Hello? Where's my Shin unit? Where's my army? Where's my platoon? Where are my niggas? What, is it broken? Hello? Damn. Oh, wow. No one pulls up for Kingdom like that nowadays. Alright, fuck it. Well, it's working. It's there. But you do good stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's read Kingdom. So. Actually, wait. Banter. There we go. What's up? Finally. Okay. Hi. So, thank God someone's here. All right, Thunder Kingdom. Man, it's crazy too because Yotama just got fucking shot with an arrow. Jesus. Yotama just got shot. I don't know how it's gonna work out, bro. This is gonna be crazy. The Lord of Death has fallen, bro. Yotama-sama! Fucking Christ. And the Figo King tried to warn them all, but he just couldn't because he couldn't speak. Yo. They're diving in their head first. What's wrong, Shinmen? Don't slack off. What's wrong, Tafuji? Are you alright? Yo, these 3, they can fucking feel it. Their instincts. Her strongest aids. What are you doing, Baggio? What's wrong? Baggio? His hands! Circling around her. Yotama-sama! Yotama-sama! Fuck, dude. It can't be. Yotama-sama! Yotama-sama's eyes! Yotama-sama! Yotama-sama, can you hear me? Yotama! We'll save you no matter what. Absolutely, you cannot die. You cannot die. We must pray to the mountain gods at once. Though we are far from the mountains, if need be, we offer ourselves a sacrifice. Of course, the Bond tribe also gladly. Yotama-sama. Ramuji, I'm here. I'm so sorry. The enemy's arrows and archers killing intent. I didn't notice any of it. This man is good, dude. These fucking bow. Yeah, so what was it? Like he was actually someone that was a character that I forgot this guy entirely, but he was mentioned at one point in time when the 10 was with China in Zhao like a while ago. But hey, only real ones stay for Kingdom Greatness. True, I agree with that shit. Shouts to you guys. As chief of the Royal Guard, I'll take responsibility later by taking my own head. But before that, I will do everything in my power to save you, Yotama-sama, whatever it takes. There is no need for suicide, Ramuji. The things that come after, I'm counting on you. What are you, Yotama-sama? Let's return to the mountains. Let's go back and rest for a while. To our mountains. To Yotama-sama Mountain's realm. Let's go back together. Yotama-sama. Ugh. Yotama-sama! Fuck. And the Zhao guys, they announced that they got that shit. They're like, we killed her! Fuck. Bro. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know, dude. Fuck. Fuck, is she actually dead? Or is she just knocked out? Tafuji Bajia, I forgot his guy's name. To summon me, the general of the left wing, all the way to the main camp, something serious was to happen. What in the world is going on? I don't see Yotama. Where is Yotama? Answer me. Shut up for a second, Kitari. We just got here ourselves. We were told to wait until the four of us were gathered, so that's what we're doing. Bird Fang Tribe Chief. Humph. Katari's here now. Talk, Ramuji. I too. Baggio and Tafuji. Their hands and feet haven't stopped shaking this whole time. Huh? Hurry and talk, Ramuji. All four of you prepare yourselves for what I'm about to say. By the hands of a Zhao archer, Yotama-sama was shot through the chest. Fuck, dude. Huh? Yo, Tafuji, man. He just fucking went on his knees, nigga. Fuck, bro. Yo, my legs are shaking too. My legs can't stop shaking too, bro. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit. Anne is her life. Yo, these fucking niggas, bro. Yo, the guard. Ramuji. Resting in the mountain realms sounds nice, but that'll have to wait until after we've won this great war. Otawa-sama, Lord of Death! Otawa-sama, my heart. That's Atsumbaki shit. Bro, that's. I mean, to be fair, we've seen supernatural weird shit happen in the store before. So, my heart, I was able to shift it just enough because the Figo tribe warmed. Because this nigga was yelling, or at least trying to yell. And then sent a messenger. She felt that, shifted her heart. Because the Figo tribe warned me, but for a time, I must withdraw from the battlefield, clearly. The fact that I have fallen, you must not let our allies know. If word spreads that the Lord of Death is absent, this mountain people's army will collapse in an instant. To prevent that, Baggio, Tafuji, Shunmen, and Kitari are the only ones to be told of this. Have them continue the fight. Shit. If Danto has also fallen prey to an arrow, the Figo army on the right will be defeated. Fuck, yeah, because he got shot through the throat. On top of that, with me, the Supreme Commander absent, you will be pushed into a desperate situation, but you must never give up. If this army is defeated, it will have a great impact on the allied armies of the north. That alone must be prevented. On the north, where Ohon is? Oh, shit. That matters. That's part of the plan, I suppose. I will absolutely return. So, until then, you must fight on. The mountain people's power. Show them the power of Yotanwa's army. Fuck, Yotanwa is crazy, dude. I will return. I hope she does. I don't know if she will, though. Fuck me, man. She got shot, like, right through here. Understood. Let's go. Hey, aren't you going to ask where Yotanwa is? Or if she's really going to be okay? Yotanwa-sama is receiving treatment in the tent of the Majuan tribe to the rear. Even the Reapy Chief's the Mountains Realm's best healer calls her condition severe, but she'll be fine, allegedly. Yotanwa-sama said she'd definitely return. That we believe in our king's return. And for now, we will take this rage out on the enemy before us. That is all. Horses. Hey. Juji men. What is this? Juji men? Oh, this guy, I think. How could Yotanwa-sama have been shot while you were all... Yeah, right? Yeah. How could Yotanwa-sama have been shot when you were all with her? The Juji men who have survived the training to protect Yotanwa since childhood, aren't you? What's more, Yotanwa herself is better at sensing an enemy's killing intent than anyone. For even her not to notice. What in the world happened for this to occur? We don't know either. By the time we realized the Yotanwa had already been shot, I heard it was the same for the Figo King, whose situation is just as sharp. So he's also alive, but barely. Danto also managed to escape instant death, but he remains unconscious. The enemy has an archer who uses a terrifying technique. It's an arrow that even we, these are some sloppy royal guards, bro. Holy shit. Transition might not be on point. Really. This is one I have. I mean, this is from what? Oh shit. Complex Bowler. I've been using them because they have clean translations, but I can change it up. I mean, though, to be fair, let me see. I'm curious because I do have Kingdom locked and loaded here too, just in case. I'm pretty sure they use the same thing. Quality's not as good though. Jesus. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I joined right to the source. Though I think these guys stopped doing transitions of Kingdom because it's not out officially. Yeah, it's the same thing. Anyway, so I got. I read in Spanish, so I don't even. So you don't even notice. Oh, fair enough. I'm not Spanish. I have to use English. Shit, I mean, I really want to do Japanese, but I'm not there yet. How could the enemy has an archer who's using terrifying technique? It's an arrow that even we, the royal guard, and your Tama-sama can detect. If you are targeted, it's likely the end. An archer who carries death, huh? How troublesome. You are a general too. Be careful, Katari. Avoid the front lines as much as possible. Yeah, you're right. However, if they were to fire indiscriminately, they'd be discovered and everyone would be on guard. If this is Zhao's deadly assassin, then they have already left this battlefield to aim for the next big target. Jesus. Sequan Sama, the next target. It's the mountain. Is it Moten of the Raku'a unit? One battlefield to the north? No. It seems that man Moten does not come to the front so carelessly. That's true. Then who you going to target? I'll sorry Boku that the one I should target next. Stop. Or he's gonna die. Bro, Bow Brothers, it's time. Bow Brothers, it's time. Is the commander of the Shin unit who are on the battlefield even further north than the Raku'a. Shin. Nah. All right, he's dying. Bow Brothers, I need you guys to pop off. I need the Bow Brothers to come in there and just be fucking demons. Demons. Baggio is just on another level right now. Tafuji and this other guy too. I forget this guy's name constantly. Suminjin? Yeah, this dude. Katari. Okay, here we go. Knowing that Yotawa had fallen, the four units led by Baggio, Tafuji, Shunmen, and Katari overwhelmed the enemy with fire-breathing fury. However, the overwhelming victory was limited to only those four units, which was not enough to change the tide of the massive battlefield with over 100,000 troops. Rather, with Suntriju knowing that Yotawa and Danto had fallen, his skillful tactics steadily shifted the battle in favor of the Zhao army. Yotawa army headquarters. This is indeed bad. Is it, father? What the hell is happening here? In its almost dire situation, they finally appear. Who the hell are y'all? With Yotawa gone from the battlefield, the mountain tribe's army struggle. What? Who the fuck are these? Yeah, the Bow Brothers gotta be clutch. Like, this man aims an arrow at Shin, goes across the sky. I need to see Bow Brothers like Tan, like, fuck that. And they snipe this arrow out of the sky. What? Who are they? No. That mask is. It can't be. What the fuck y'all, bro? The ones known as the Phantom, the fucking what? Wait, these guys. Wait, hold on. I've heard these guys before, I think, right? Am I tripping here? The ones known as the Phantom tribe, even within the mountain tribes, said to be as rare as an ancient panda? The sages of the mountains, the 100-eyed tribe? Why is the Phantom? That's fucking crazy. Why is the Phantom 100-eyed tribe suddenly appearing here? Panda. 100-eyed tribe chief Hadama, or yeah, Hadama. And then daughter is Udama. Panda. What if it's Chief Gin? Come think of it, I heard something vaguely from Yotawa-sama once, that if something were to happen to Yotawa, someone would appear to take command in her place. But since what if scenario regarding Yotawa-sama hasn't happened in years, they never once appeared. Then that proxy is the 100-eyed tribe? It is the height of sadness, father, to think even the close aides serving the headquarters do not properly know of us. Lament not, Udama. it is all Yotanwa's fault. Huh? Eh? Let me tell you, we have supported Yotan for years as her shadow strategist, devising strategies and tactics. Huh? Oh boy. Damn. So they're taking some of her glory, dude. That's crazy. You want to read? I want to read Mountain language. We're not the same. I like what you're thinking. Yotanwa hid our existence, saying she was afraid the 100 tribe would get targeted and killed. As a result, she claimed all credit for her past strategies and tactics as her own brilliance. Was hailed as a genius by all, and further solidified her popularity. That monster of vanity and narcissism. Damn. I understand. The fact that you've come out now means you're taking command of the headquarters. What else would it be, what else would it be, you monkeys? Humph. That was rude to the Enshu tribe, father. Baju and the others. Oh, fuck it. We're gonna be for a while. Let me sit down. All right. Baju and the others' hard fighting greatly demonstrate our rage to the enemy, but any more is unnecessary. Rather, be careful not to lose those four. The Figo clan on the right will likely be defeated, but we must focus on what we must focus on now is the Mirror clan on the left. The reason is that their opponent is Riboku's aide Banaji. His army is strong. Eh? You even grasp the enemy general's name? Of course, dude. They've been here the entire time. Of course I know. I investigated the enemy's lineup in detail before it began. Even though I didn't say it out loud. Oh, he thought of himself. Jesus. You have to say it out loud. I know without you saying it, you monkey boy. Damn. Do not underestimate my father. Even among the 100-Eye tribe who possess the greatest brains in the mountains, my father is feared as a divine intellect. Oh, and you are a genius who surpasses me. The divine intellect, Udama. Stop it. Oi, so what should we do now? The Figo's disadvantage will affect Baggio and the others in the center. Admits that Banaji will come to crush the Mirror clan, whom we rely on. Because the enemy brain Shuntriju will gather forces there, they cannot be stopped. That said, the center is barely holding it together as is, and Yotama, who has the power to forcibly change the battlefield, is not here. Then what should we do about the Banaji army? Even if the Mera clan is defeated, we will surely suffer a crushing defeat. Exactly. Therefore, I have requested reinforcements since time is of the essence. I did it on my own authority. Huh? Damn, wait, for who? To think the Mountain Tribe army would expose such a disgraceful state so early in the battle. However, even if we become a dying body, as long as we do not actually die, it's fine. The great battle will be incredibly turbulent, won't it, Father? If we become a dying body early on, erase our presence and endure. An unexpected opportunity may come our way. Of course, that is if Yotama does not die as is. Is what I mean. Of course. That is so, Dama. So, what exactly do you request reinforcements from? Where exactly? It is a stroke of luck amidst misfortune. The man with the most flexible mind in this grand coalition army. Yo, what? Gakuka are helping out the Mountain Boys? Gakuka Moten was the Raku'a Moten was in the adjacent battlefield. What? General Yotanwa was struck down? Yeah, no way. Impossible. Yotanwa is not dead, but the army will likely be pushed back significantly from here on. Therefore, I wish to request that the neighboring Moten army crosses the mountain to the right with 10,000 reinforcements. I apologize, but I want you to stem the negative impact of the Yotanwa army's blunder here on the battlefield. Son of, oh shit, that's his son. Son of Hadama, the 100-Eye tribe, New Dama. All right, Moten, what's the plan? What? 10,000? Solely in the battlefield? Stupid, that's impossible. Is General Yotanwa's life safe? I cannot say for sure right now. We are reading the flow of the battlefield on the assumption that she'll survive. You are awfully fluent in the language of the plains. Because I am a genius, I was the 100-Eye tribe. It was the 100-Eye tribe that translated the plains language for Yotanwa. Oh. All right. I will send 12,000 troops to the right I will send 12,000 troops to the right and revise how we fight. Moten-san, what the fuck? Originally, Banaji army on the right was putting pressure on us as well. By crossing blades, I'll bring them into my view. I'm in your debt, General Moten. It helps that you are quick to understand. It helps that you're quick to understand. I will return to camp. Never forget the existence of the archer who shot Yotanwa and Danto, General Moten. I know. I'll send riders immediately to share this with all commanders. True. Tell the Yotanwa army's left wing to endure until our reinforcements arrive. Understood. Are you sure, Moten-sama? Even though we have more troops than the enemy here, 12,000 it can't be helped. Like that messenger said just now, if we don't firmly stop the impact here, it will create a distortion in the entire coalition army. But the thing that General Yotanwa would fall so suddenly, does that mean Iboku made his move by targeting the Yotanwa army, which is closer to the royal capital of Kanton first? I never expected to end up sending reinforcements to the Yotanwa army, right, of all armies. If anything, I was paying attention to the battlefield on the left, the Shin unit, which has elements of uncertainty. About half the combat power in the Shin unit sector is the former Han army. How's the situation with the Kyokai army in the battlefield to the north of Hokin? Sir. Yo, the men of Reigen! Oh my god. I need to see this shit ASAP, because that's a blood feud. That's a flat out blood feud right there. According to the scouts reports, the Kyokai army is being pushed back. However, the area that originally had 20,000 Kyokai troops against 3,000 Kisui army, considering the difference in troop numbers, it's only natural. 50,000 versus 20,000, right? The opponent is Kisui of the former Rigon Castle, a solid general who is bold but never makes mistakes. The difference of military strength will be likely reflected directly in the battle situation, right? The only thing that can break this is the former Han forces that Kyokai army is supposed to be using, but Sensei unit is struggling. They're retreating. The Denten unit as well. The Nanchin unit is fighting well, but part of it has collapsed. The Denkotsu unit is also requesting a second wave. Despite being a large army, they have no openings at all. That Bate army isn't showing its usual roughness either. They're extremely well trained. General, I think it's about time to rely on the power of the former Han army. Damn, yeah. Pardon me. Wait, hey. Oh yeah, she's right now. She's leading General Kyokai. General Kyokai. Please forgive my rudeness in speaking directly, but I thought it was urgent. Hmm. Hmm. I am. What the fuck? Oh shit. I don't know. I thought it was Rock. Yeah, I thought for a second it was Raku'a. Someone related to Raku'a. Oh shit. This is Raku'a. This is Raku'a. This is Raku'a Show. I am Raku'a Show, entrusted with the command of 20,000 troops by General Yoko to come to General Kyokai's aid. I wish to receive permission to divide our 20,000 men into 2 groups of 10,000 and join the battle as both wings to stop the enemy momentum. Oh shit. Yeah, though, for sure. They gotta be related. You're talking about downscale? I mean, she shifted her chart, so it's not too much downscale. But to be fair, though, with the intelligence thing, yeah, it is. She's not as, the genius that we thought she was battlefield-wise, mentally, for her tactics. She had a little bit of help. Actually, a lot of help, but they got no credit. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Could it be? I heard from General Yoko. I am grateful. I was thinking of having your army lend its strength a little later. No, that it is no problem. At this moment, a terrifying imagination crossed the minds of the staff in Kyokai's camp. It was the thought of what would happen if the 20,000 former Han troops developed deployed left and right were to betray them. And we pinched it, right? Although they had trained together for the past year and built trust, this was their first actual battle fighting together. If they were to revolt, the Kyokai army would be surrounded by a total of 7,000 troops, and their breath would be stopped in an instant. Furthermore, the one who appeared before them, appealing to join the war, was a young man believed to be the orphan of Raku'a Khan. Then I will move the army immediately. Let's go. Ha! Wait, Raku'a Show. Although I did not cross blades with him directly, your father, Raku'a Khan, was a magnificent great general of Han. Do you hold no grudges against the Quinn army that killed your father? Oh, asking the real questions. Huh? Kill general. He's only 16? Jesus Christ. I'm 16 now. I was not allowed to join the previous battlefield. I was not allowed to join the previous battle. And I was not called back from my training grounds. Thinking back now, I believe my father was preparing for every eventuality. When Shintai fell and my father entered Ron Castle with his suicide squad, I rushed there as well. Of course, to die with him. My father did not allow it. If you are Raku'a Khan's son, inherit my will and move forward. Damn. You can say some sort of ancient Chinese suicide squad. Fucking Christ. But he's like, nah, you're not allowed. Too young. Makes sense. Frustration and hatred are different. My father said before we departed, the Quinn army I faced was a highly honorable foe. The 2 battles I lost were frustrating, but they were honorable. My father's eyes at the time were as proud as ever. Even so, it took me half a year to settle it within myself, of course. The fall of Han and the death of my father. It is frustrating enough to tear this body apart. However, what is in this heart is not hatred. It is my true unadorned sentiment right now. Is this answer acceptable, General Kyokai? Yeah. Thank you. I think my subordinates are many times more relieved than if I had just said it was okay. No, wait, we were well. General Yoga was saying, Raku'a show, your return has revived the nobility that was once lost within the army. I intend to fight so as to not tarnish my father's name. We need a name. Oh shit. We need a name. We need a name. From now on, your army shall call itself the Raku'a army. The Raku'a army. Oh. Gratefully. The road is long. Raku'a show. Do not die. Han army. The Raku'a army, bro. Oh, Han! Crazy shit. The 20,000 troops led by Raku'a show, the living legacy of Raku'a Khan, entered both wings. The Kyoga army, now totaling 4,000, began to rest the tide. A battle against the 50-strong Kisui army. Holy shit. This guy, dude. There was a man who was intentionally watching the former Han army's passionate fighting from afar. It was Sequan who was heading north. The man, this is fucking crazy, dude. The man ranked he's number one, bro. He's number one. I forget. Nigga was number one. The man ranked number one in the 10 bows of China stood motionless like a stone for a while. Close his eyes. The group led by Sequan Barkley, having started running again, moved swiftly. They crossed the mountains like the wind, and finally, they arrived at the battlefield, their target, the Shin units Shin. Bow brothers, where we at? Yo. This guy is getting glazed. Hey, happy, appreciate for the 200 bits over on twitch.tv. For the kingdom. For the kingdom greatness. Appreciate you. No doubt about that, dude. So far, it's intense. Holy fuck. So far, there's a lot. Oh, there's quite a bit. Holy fuck. And it's stressful. It is definitely stressful. All right. Sequan, the pinnacle of the 10 bows. Why did the man who mastered the bow abandon the battlefield? As for the bow, it is not about the draw, nor about its release. I learned that it is simply about witnessing the result. Just fucking snipe this dude, Jesus Christ. So he imagines it and then it just happens. So, that's fucking crazy that happens to Shin. Stop it. I learned it's about the result. So he had the bow, he aims that shit, he imagines the results, and then it just happens. The 5 senses become one and connect with the result. Through the throat. The bow is me, myself. In that case, I am something transcended. He's a transcended archer? What the fuck is happening here? I am merciless. One-sided. Slaughter. It is only not... Dude, this guy is like, what the fuck? Yo, this guy's like, excuse me? It is only natural that I am shooting towards a result that no man can escape. On the battlefield, I shoot countless people. On the battlefield, I shoot countless number of people. My allies rejoice and praise me. but the enemy keeps springing up again. I shoot, and they keep springing up. My allies are the same. They die, and they continue to raise up again. There is no conclusion here. Such a thing is nowhere to be found. In that case, empty. Where should my bow aim its shots? Riboku just finding these hidden niggas, bro. Like, he lost Hoken, so he's got to go on like these like crazy side quests to find these OD motherfuckers, bro. It's like doing some sort of Fire Emblem side mission to get a crazy sword master or like a crazy paladin. It's like, brother, how? Like, that's what he's doing. That's what he's unironically doing. Because you lost sight of your target, you left the battlefield. Yo, that's a question. Left the battlefield? I did not lose sight of it. My target never existed in the first place. Once there was a man who resembled you. He pursued the ultimate path, only to fall after realizing the path did not exist. Hoken. I think he's talking about Hoken. Holy shit. The path of the war god. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Hoken. Yeah, Riboku just finds these niggas, man. He just finds these apex dudes that are just lurking. All these lurking legends. Hoken, is it? I've heard the stories. Though our paths differed, I suppose he too was a seeker. You similar to this guy? Oh, damn. From what you just said, your path too is about the salvation of people? I didn't say that much. I am saying there is no result that serves as a target to loose an arrow at. You state that with such certainty. What cannot be seen cannot be seen. Hoken seems more admirable to me. At least he pursued his path until the very moment he ended his life. Until the very moment his life ended. He simply lacked the eyes to see what lay ahead. That man. Oh, Shin. What is it? I'm not Shin. Riboku. What is it? People fight with all their might and live desperately within their respective People fight with all their might and live desperately within their respective positions and power, while possessing such peerless power. While possessing such peerless power, what are you doing here now? It sounds like you're saying those with power should live for the sake of others. That way of thinking, too, is the arrogance of the powerful. Trying to save people who are about to be crushed. Where is the arrogance in that? My son? Oh. You people look from too high up. Just like Hoken. And just like the King of Quinn. Then do you see the path? There is no target to serve as a conclusion. There is no target to serve as the conclusion. If you intend to bring someone who claims who claims there is no path back, then you must see that path. Riboku. What the wait, what? Huh? There is no target to serve as the conclusion. I get that. If you intend to bring someone who claims there is no path back, then you must see that path. It almost feels like they understand that the path to this all is some sort of unification of China, but they don't want to admit it or some shit like that, but I'm not too sure. Because Sei's mentioned that shit too. Like the path to, because I guess in the sense of Hoken, his path was to try and achieve some sort of peace in the world through war and being the war god. I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. Whether I see it or not, or whether I see such a thing or not, I can see those who cannot resist, whose voices do not reach, even if they cry out, and who are trembled by violence. Can I take that answer as I do not see the path? Yes. But I am not saying it does not exist. The path is definitely somewhere. However, you could never see it from such a high place or from a distance. That Kanki, even citing Kanki, that Kanki once said, I never even looked in the middle. The path isn't. Wait, hold on. Is that Kanki Glaze? Did Kanki saw the path? That path. The path is the middle. The path. So the path is in the middle through struggling. And by struggling, we have no choice but to find it there. You will find it. We will find it together in the middle with those who are desperate. No. Say that you will find it, Riboku. Oh. Say it. I understand. I will find it. That's all homeboy needed to see or hear. But for that, your power will be necessary. Saquon. I will not ask you to shoot down great numbers like in the past. Just one quiver's worth of arrows is enough. If you shoot the enemy's leaders, we will handle the rest. We will shatter the worst path known as quinification by force. That is the first step to our path. It is the target. Ha, you have weird words. But my arrows are merciless against those desperate ones in the middle. Against the enemy. Being merciless is fine, I think. I will think it over for a few days. Go home, Riboku. But regardless of whether I join or the war or not, those words you said earlier, do not ever forget them, Riboku. Lately, when I concentrate my key, and stand ready with my bow, there are times when I hear something like a voice of the earth. Is Riboku Dono the one who guides us to the path, Father? Who can say, I'm happy. For the first time, I get to see Saquon, the pinnacle of the 10 bows. Getting involved in war means I may not return. I understand. I leave the house in your cares. I leave the house in your care, in your hands, Edie. Leave it to me. Please, Father. May fortune be with you in battle. Yeah. We have arrived. This is the battlefield of the Hishin unit. This is the battlefield of the Hishin unit's Rishin. Jesus. It is not that I was waiting for a guide. Neither did I have a desire to return or keep away from the battlefield. Even so, the fact that I've returned means, let's go, yes sir, that there is still something I must do. If it truly exists, then guide me, Riboku, to the conclusion that my bow seeks. The Queen General Rishin is a loathed man who slew the three great heavens, Hoken-sama, and many other Zhao generals. Yeah, he slew Hoken. The one that was also a seeker, too, of the path. Huh? Wait a minute. Does the enemy army possess a renowned archer? Huh? The arrows from the arrow. Oh, he caught him. The arrows from that archer unit are not bad. Huh? Huh? Sup? How you doing, JV? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, according to the reports, there are archer brothers named Shojin and Shotan. 7 years ago, General Kinmo was slain by the younger brother Tan, and the older brother Jin is an archer who shot dead many of our officers. True. Uh-oh. Tan and Jin. Here we go. 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 What chapter is this? 57? Okay. So Shin, here we go. Here we go. This is gonna be very important here. All right, this is gonna be like, yeah, it's time for the Bo brothers. The Daniel unit, so because they of course when it involves archery, the Bo brothers are gonna be, of course, involved. They gotta be involved, no matter what. The Daniel unit on the right has broken through. Now is a perfect chance for the center to push up. With Shin adding his weight, we can drive them back hard. Please be careful. Yeah, leave it to me. They changed his name. Jesus Christ. As Sekaun advances towards Rishin, the Show brothers come to his sight. Just show your face to raise morale. You don't need to go to the right front line, Shin. I know, don't worry. Yes. 50 cavalry with me. Bring the flag too. Yes, we need 50. Oh, the social unit on the right has the advantage too. Yeah, I can see that. But the enemy on the left is still an unknown quality. Keep a close eye on them. Yes, ma'am. Urgent news from Kario 10. A messenger from Gaku'a. What? Messenger from Gaku'a. A messenger from Moten. Ah, it's the captain, General. Oh, Captain, General Shin. General Shin, Captain. Yo, I love how they still call him Captain. Captain Shin. It's time to attack. I've got your backs. Look only forward and smash through them. Show these enemies the true strength of the He Shin unit center. Oh! What? Oh, son. Yeah, get pushed back now. What? Yotanwa has been taken down? That's impossible. That Yotanwa? How could she? Is she alive? She's not dead, but she was critically wounded and has retreated from the front lines. The Yotanwa army will likely be pushed back now. However, Master Moten stated that the Gaku'a will prevent the fallout from affecting this battlefield. Good shit. Good shit. If the Mountain Tribe army is defeated, for Yotanwa to fall so early in the battlefield, how did that happen? Well, Ken, enemy cavalry on the front right are targeting our infantry. They're here. They intend to blunt the momentum of our center infantry. We'll scatter them. Let's go, bro. She said not to fight. Call in the surrounding cavalry units. Riboku dispatched an archer? Yeah. General Danto, a main pillar of the Yotanwa army, also was hit. Moten-sama has sent fast horses to warn the entire army and all the commanders to be vigilant. He believes that the skilled archer will definitely target the other generals next. This is bad. Moten isn't the type of general to expose himself on the front lines. If the enemy has information, the archer has possibly passed by the Gaku'a and reached our battlefield, right? Yeah. So the target's either Kyokai or Shin. That's exactly what Moten-sama said. Hurry and call Shin back. Understood. But see, Shin killed another bow of China, another great bow. He killed Wei's Tengu bow of China. But this guy, This number one dude's fucking cracked. I mean, he killed actually. No, the one in Zhao with the Renpo is different. Send word to all the officers as well. To Sosui, Garo, and Suigen too. Conspicuous units commanders might also be targeted. Yes, man. We're coming through. We have we have to seal off Riboku's Sama special orders. Make way. Let them pass. Let's try to get to the center army just right in front of Rishin's headquarters. A hail arrows here too. What's this? The enemy's arrows in this sector are unusual. They have incredible range. They're flying in. They're flying in from quite far back. The closer we get, the more I see that they're loosing excellent arrows. This nigga's fucking yo. Somehow now we have this is some shit right here, bro. This is some shit. Just the focus of archery is hilarious in of itself. Just seeing this happen right now. The closer we get, the more I see that they are loosing excellent arrows. The archer unit. Yo, he's so impressed with these bow brothers. Captain Taku, please take care of the main unit. I'm going to take down a troublesome cluster of commanders in the back. Understood. Be careful. Wait, big bro. Jesus. Thwack. Jin kills a dude. Captain Ken. Thud. Fucking cannon. Bro, look at Tan. He still has these cannons. He still has these key balls. Like, what is the fucking pressure on this bowstring, dude? How do you do that to someone? Like, this guy getting shot in the neck is one thing. But then this dude getting fucking half his face blown off. Like, what? Like he's... Not Viper, though. Christ. Master Bishi? Idiot. Don't shoot such conspicuous arrows, Tan. We'll get targeted ourselves. Sorry. Wait. Arrow. Are you there? Shojin Shotan, was it? Eek? I can tell. Wait on. Oh yeah, because they told me their names. I can tell well enough that these are no ordinary arrows. But then, how far? Have you stepped into the abyss to loose them? The abyss is the same shit that Kyokai talks about with the Shiyu tribe falling into the abyss. Wait, so martial arts masters go into this whole abyss state too? Because they are effectively masters of martial arts. But Tan and Ten, they don't feel that way. Like, I don't get the same vibes as... I mean, Tan and Jin, I don't get the vibes at all that they go into the abyss like the same way that Kyokai would, at least. I can't but feel like Riboku is just saying he wants to hear to convince him to fight. That's possible. Yeah, it's possible. I won't deny that. Yo, what's up, Kill? I'm curious. Have you seen any of my videos? No. Honestly, I don't think so. What are your videos? Have you stepped into the abyss to loose them? Grab, huh? Bro, what the fuck is this, dude? Come on. Come on. Like, this man has the same motion as you normally would. cocks the bow, like what? Stretch, fire, release. Crazy! What is this killing intent? What? Big bro. Big bro, what's wrong? What's wrong? Jin. That was Big bro, what's wrong? Are you all... Get the fuck out of here, dude. The bloodlust of an archer? That's fucking insane. They can feel the bloodlust of this archer? That's insane. Next shot. Dead. Headshot. Huh? What? Han! It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Hey, what? That was... What was that? Big bro. Yeah. Probably. What Dad told us about. The non-existent arrow. What is this Baki shit? Bro, slowly but surely, Kingdom characters are becoming like Baki characters. So what? Like, what's next? Like the non-existent tofu? The non-existent food? Just cooking? Table? And it's all air! That's like early Naruto with Orochimaru's bloodlust? Possibly, yeah. Yujiro would learn this shit instantly. He would. Cole, would you get Yujiro versus Hoken? Yujiro. The Hoken's fucking insane. Make no mistake. But Yujiro. Even Dad couldn't master it. I've only heard stories, but it's a technique only accessible to those who have mastered the path of the bow. One of the divine bow arts. White Shadow. Fu. Sikwan-sama? What did you just do? Since I felt a response, it means you have stepped into that realm, Show Brothers. Your mind seems strong. If you were unlucky, you really would have died. Sikwan-sama, we should be, yes, I know. I just disciplined the archers causing damage to the Zao armor. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy work, dude. Saying that he disciplined them? Man, oh man. The guy in Yen and the guy in Wei should be good. I don't know about that, but because he's number one. So who's to say that they actually have the same white shadow as those guys? I just disciplined the archers causing damage to the Zao army. Their skills should be dulled for a while. Fuck me. Oh, thank you very much. Jesus. It's Shin. The enemy general Shin has appeared. Fuck. Call recharge. No. Ten said not to fucking charge, and he fucking charges. Ten said don't do this, Shin. Sikwan-sama, the target Shin is already here. What incredible luck. And what misfortune for Shin. Sikwan-sama, are you sure about that? Let's go. Yes, sir. Can you stand, Ton? Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, big bro? Yeah, I'm okay. This is bad. There is an outrageous archer high within the enemy ranks. Yeah, he's definitely way more skilled than us. He's way more skilled than us. Fuck you mean. Urgent news. There is the threat of enemy archer targeting our officers. Unit commanders are to exercise extreme caution. If you see enemy archers, prioritize taking them out. Big bro, they say commanders are being targeted. If that's the archer from before, then anyone he targets is finished. No, someone with that level of skill wouldn't just be hunting unit commanders. Surely, no, there's no mistake. No, there's no mistake. The target is Captain General Shin. What? Come to think of it, didn't someone mention earlier that Captain moved up behind the Central Army? Big bro, what is happening to us? This is bad, Ton. General Shin's life is in danger. I want to say like Shin could sense it because it's kind of similar to Hoken, maybe? Like he'd feel something's off, like Yotanwa and the Figo King. But because he experienced Hoken, he'd be like, oh wait, that's fucking Hoken. What the fuck? Hoken. He'd be like, Hoken? Let's see here. I want someone to react to this guy's shit. Please. He can't be this lethal. He can't be this good. Like, no one? Seiko and Sama, we should be able to see Rishin soon. Just one more group to get past. Special orders coming through. Rishin. I believe Roku named him as the most important hostile. I believe Roku mentioned him and named him as the most important hostile commander. Rarity, a general who's rose from a servant class. He must have endured considerable hardship to climb his way up here. Good. That group. We should see him any moment. That's him. This glaive. Huge. That nigga's in the air. That's him. Seiko Sama. My apologies, Rishin. Creek. My bow will reduce the fruits of your blood to tears and tears to nothing. With a single strike. Nah, either Bow Brothers come in or Shin, he feels that shit. With a single strike. Sleep now. Bow Brothers! Yo! Sick. Bro, I wasn't real. That was the imaginary shit. What's the matter with Seiko Sama? What? Jin is not! Yo, Jin! Wait a minute. Yo, is Jin? Yo, he just did the divine shit. Wait, time the fuck out. He just hopped into the divine shit. I hit him, or at least I felt a response as if I did. Eh? Really? Probably. You pulled it off just like that, big bro? The white shadow? That's insane! How? Yo, he's like, wait a minute, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? How did Jin do that? I guess he's like way more skilled than his dads are. I mean, than their father was, or their teacher, their master. Holy shit, he just did it. The divine white skill. The white shadow. Crazy name, too. Tan and Jin. The Hishin unit's proud archer brothers to save Shin. They challenge the strongest Seiko to an archery duel. Big bro, Didn't that white shadow just now actually hit him? Yeah, most likely. Then he's gonna get mad and then shoot back with real arrows. Oh fuck. Yeah. Grab. Yeah. Yeah? Don't just say yeah. Look out, big bro. Whoa, you idiot. Ton. The archers facing us now is probably better than Dad was. And better than us. But you just did the divine white shit, though. Yeah, I think so, too. Did you, what do you think happens if an archer like that targets General Shin? He'll get shot through the head and die. We can't let that happen. I know, but there's nothing we can do. Yo, get Ton out of here, bro. Ton's still on this bullshit? If the captain just dies in his command, if the captain just dies in his command tent the whole time, I'm sorry, if the captain just hides in his command tent the whole time, if he does that, the Hessian unit strength will be cut in half. Then what do? It's obvious. We have to take down the enemy archer right here. With the white shadow? Idiots! The white shadow is an arrow that doesn't exist. Even if it hits, it won't kill him. Oh, yeah, true. It just makes you feel sick. Right. But what's wrong? Are you all right, Sekun-sama? I'm fine. A white shadow. Imitation. Oh, so it wasn't the real deal, but it got you a little bit fucked up, though. Oh, and he did that, mind you, with the sentences that are fucked up. Shin is retreating under guard? What? Did they realize Sekun-sama is here? Damn it. We were so close. Shall we pursue Sekun-sama? No. Shin is disappearing into the chaos of the battle. It'll be difficult. Yo, what is this arrow? Oh, it's the same arrow that I think we saw Renpa's guy use. That, like, sound arrow. Huh? What is that sound? What is it? A whistling arrow? Again? Those brats. Jin, Ton, sit here. Okay. How do they have those? Yes, we're sitting here, Father. Well, I'm gonna tell you something important. It's about the 10 bows of China. Jin, how did you know? Because we hear about it every day. He just says it, dude. My dad's the same way too, sometimes too. What I'll teach you today is something new to you. It is about the traditions of challenging the 10 bows. Oh, shit. So what he just did was tradition. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Okay. What I'll teach you today is something new to you. It's about traditions of challenging the 10 bows. Traditions. This. An arrow tip, it's a weird shape. A whistling arrow? Is it? Whistling arrow? A signal arrow, an arrow that makes sounds. Correct. But it is not just any whistling arrow. It is a whistling arrow possessed only by the 10 bows. If you fire this, If you fire this and it sings, any 10 bow who hears it must accept the challenge. Oh, fuck. They must? They must. But Dad, you're not one of the 10 bows. He's not? There was. So why do you have this arrow? I made a copy. This, yeah, their dad is fucking fraudulent, dude. Yeah. Bro, looking like DeBoer right now. He's looking fraudulent. Oh my God. I made a copy. So it's a fake? Not exactly. My master Shogun was a Tenbo. And that's the first I've heard of it. Oh, damn, shit. My master was bad with money, and he sold his whistling arrows when he was broke. Shit. So I created this replica later on based on it. You should have just sold it. Even for replica, these 5 are valuable. There are plenty more in the back storage. Damn. I see. This guy is some shit. He has more of these. He can sell these. Listen, well, Jin and Tan. When my archery is perfected, I will take this whistling arrow and leave home to challenge 10 bows. Someday when you believe your archery has been perfected, follow in your father's footsteps. But you must be extremely careful. A 10 bows challenge is a battle to the death. Know that once a challenge is made and begin, you cannot withdraw. Fuck it. You can't withdraw. You cannot withdraw. Big bro. Whistling arrow. There's no reaction. Come on, big bro. Not yet. Lend me your whistling arrow. I only brought it as a lucky charm. If I knew it happened, I would have. Fuck it, dude. More. He answered, big bro. What the fuck? Give me another one, sir. Load it. Fire. It's been a long time since I fired one of these. Was it always this loud? There's no mistaking it. He used whistling arrow with the same sound. That means he's on the 10 bows of China, big brother. All right. Since he answered it, it means he accepts the challenge. We have to protect General Shin's life. And if we defeat him, we prevent other casualties too. How, though? Wait, big bro. Wait a second. Wait, yo, Tan. Yo, always second guessing. Wait a second, big bro. He's a monster. Are you really going to challenge him? Dad said it, didn't he? Challenging them when your archery is perfected. Is your archery perfected? This isn't the time to be saying things like that. We aren't seekers trying to master the way of the bow. Oh, I like that. Before that, we are members of the Shin unit, but once it starts, we can't stop. That means, can you win, big bro? Against the real Tembo of China, can you win? I don't know, but I might not be able to alone. But I think the two of us can win. That's right. No, we're not Tan. We're not fucking doing this shit again. Step up. Fuck. Oh my God. Again? Our strength is that we have 2 archers of equal skill. I'll challenge him first. If I win, great. Even if I lose, you'll be able to see his arrows. That'll definitely give you a huge advantage. Even if I fall, you take him on, Tan. What are you saying? That means you. I won't go down easily. I'll hang in there and show you his arrows. No way. You need to watch closely and see how well my arrows work too. Got it, Tan? Shriek. He's rushing us. He wants to start right now. Big brother, wait. Raku'a said something once. Yo, be careful. That dad also challenged and defeated a 10 bows across the battlefield like this. Holy shit, dude. He said we. Yo. Devontae Williams, appreciate you for being a Realm member over on YouTube. Appreciate that. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the Realm of Lightning. Welcome to the access to the exclusive content. Appreciate you really damn do. No doubt about that. Appreciate. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. And yes, he said we. we're gonna follow that same path, Ton. Sorry, big bro. Grab. What? The one you what? Ton! The one challenging the 10 bows is Suigen's son, Shotan. Suigen was the top disciple of the former Tenbo Shoge. In other words, I also shoot the archery of the Tenbo's direct lineage. Tan, what are you? You idiot. Stop! Stop it, Tan. I have stated my name clearly. Now state yours. Dude, that's crazy, dude. Names. I am Tenbo Sekaun. I assume you understand by the custom of the Tenbos. Once both parties have stood and named themselves, there is no retreating. He's the one. Sekaun, that one? Sekaun one, Saquon. It's Saquon. Oh no, it's Saquon Barkley. Oh my god, what the fuck? Of all the people, the pinnacle of the current 10 bows. No, it's a mistake. The one challenging isn't Tan. It's both Jin brothers. Sekwaun Dono, don't start yet. Get down, Tan. Switch with me. Hurry. I'm going to get mad. I can't. I'm doing it first. You watch closely, big bro. Tan! You idiot! What are you saying? Move. This is an order from your big brother. But he has the divine bow shit, dude. Stop it. If I step down now, I'll break the law. Yo, once it starts, you cannot switch. Tan, it's okay. I'm going to win. You're shaking. You're such a scaredy cat. What are you doing? It's scary, of course. The opponent is Saquon. But for me, it's way scarier to watch my big brother get killed right in front of me. Bro, and what do you think that means for fucking little bro? Hello? You think it's going to apply the other way around too? You think a big bro sees little brother get killed? Done. It's okay. I will win. Shotan, Shojin, Shotan, the pride of your archery. Show it to me. Nah. What the fuck is this? Okay, he's gonna get hit for sure. Oh. It's a meme. I have the Kingdom Reddit. Funny as fuck. Okay, so I think that is it for the chapters over on Complex Bowlout, but I think they stopped because the viz is out for the chapters officially. However, if I go to Weep Central, it should have more. Yes. There you go. The Golden. So this is the Golden Genchoi group. You roll. And there's no links. Raws, translators, and so on and so forth. So Kingdom still lives in the original Japanese names. Thank God. Shotan versus Saquon. Sekaun. I don't think I need the computer. I think I'm good, but I appreciate it though. As the duel with Sekaun, the top bow of China, is set to begin, the younger brother Shotan is the first one to face off against him. Fire, fire. They shot at the same time? No, second one shot first, but Tan's is a faster arrow. Huh? He weaves! He dodged the key ball! He dodged it, Tan! Tan! Christ. Tan. He couldn't dodge it. He couldn't dodge it. Oh shit. Tan, you okay? That arrow. It was low enough to nearly hit one of the soldiers. So hold on. In these duels, you just gotta stand there and just fire all. That's you just gotta stand there and just damn. Oh my! I thought there'd be some leeway, like you could jump down and you could just fucking. Oh no! How she fuck me? Maybe, according to the rules of these bouts, you're not allowed to be too mobile. You have to be somewhat stationary, I suppose. Because I'm surprised Homeboy just dodged that shit. Up to 830. Wait, hold on. No. They have 800. No, I thought Compswell they stopped. They definitely stopped because they said they're gonna stop because the official's out, so they don't have any more. Let me see. Let me go complex bowler real quick. Complex bowler. $62. Wait, they have 62. Okay. All right, but I didn't see. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, all right. Anyway, I'm already here, so fuck it. Tan, he couldn't dodge it. Are you okay? That arrow, it was low enough to nearly hit one of the soldiers below. Weird. What the fuck? It's like, wait, it's like the old school movie Wanted. The arrows, like this nigga arrows hook. What is this hook? And it looked like it was completely off target. But then it shot up with incredible force. It was like he aimed. It was like he aimed for where I was dodging. Second one, Sama. Shotan has collapsed, but the arrow just now. Wind strong. Tan, are you okay? Get down from there already. Do you think that was wind strong? It curved way more than ours ever did. That movement, so strange. Wind strong. That's a cut above anything we can do. And he predicted the path. News after? No, news tomorrow. But not because I need to get a Patreon. I need some food and then do Patreon. Then do a Patreon stream. I think the food. But that's beyond any technique you can. But that's beyond any technique you and I can use. Dad said so, didn't he? But Homeboy did the imitation of the white shadow. So Dad said so, didn't he? Those who reach the pinnacle don't aim; they just shoot at the result. It's the same thing. Yeah, the result. That's true. But then dodging is impossible. At this distance, an ordinary archer could dodge a normal arrow, so of course a master could. But the speed and power of Tan's arrows, I thought they were unmatched. There's no way you can win this. Can you move, Tan? That's enough. Let your brother take over. What are you saying, Nichan? You've only seen one of Sequoia's arrows. If this is all I can do, what is even the point? Takes that shit out. Tan! Sequoia! Saquon! Showtime has not lost yet. Is that all the 10 bows have? Is that all the 10 bows has to offer? The fight starts now. Done. Oh, no! He hit him with the hole, bro. He did the Osen hole. No, there is no hole to be had. Captain, what is it? Sorry, we just got a report. Just before you pulled back, enemy archer appeared. What? And right now he's facing off. And right now he's facing off with Jin and Tan. What? That's that. Somehow it's become a 10 bows duel. What? That's the enemy archer won the 10 bows. If that's the case, Captain, we can't leave this to Jin and Tan. We should go ourselves and take out. Wait, bro. The 10 bows. Yo, niggas are hearing about this duel. Well, then, like, of course they are, because it's still fighting each other and killing each other. But the battlefield, like, because they're on what? One guy's on horseback, the other guy's mounted on the rock. So of course they hear about this. Your word's gonna spread if they win this shit. Showtime has not lost yet. Is this all the 10 bowls has to offer? Oh. Somehow it's become a 10 bows duel. What? That's the enemy archer has won the 10 bows? If that's the case, Captain, we can't just leave Jin and Tan. We should go ourselves and take him out. Wait, it's a duel? Yes, sir. Right now, Tan's facing off against him. Are the Zhao interfering with Tan? No. Does seem to be. Hey, he said his name is Shotan. Isn't that the Heshin unit? Isn't that the Heshin unit's famous archer? Shotan, baby, let's go. He's one of the brothers. He's one of those brothers. They say if you're in sights, you're already dead. Hold. Yo, this is crazy. Wait a minute. Everyone is like, what the? Wait, hold. That's fucking, this should give me tingles, bro. This is giving me fucking tingles, man. Hold. This is a challenge to this is a challenge to the 10 bows. You cannot interfere. Yo, it's some shit. That's an order from Sequoia-sama himself. Do not interfere. But if he let this opportunity slip away, the archer killed how many of us? Silence! This is Sequoia-sama. He will surely win. How many fucking arrows are you taking, bro? Ton, are you okay? Ton! 1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough. Thanks to you, I've seen his arrows. Thanks to you, Tan. Switch already with me. Switch! This won't end until you say you're done. This won't end until you say you're done. I've always... Fuck me, bro. No flashbacks. Calm down. Tan. I've always wanted to pay you back. We weren't brothers by blood, but that made no difference to you. You raised me like a real little brother. Aw, that's some shit. A stray like me. Idiot. What are you saying? I was the stray. Dad wasn't my blood father. But we were still family. You're my honest to God true little brother. Pay me back? Don't say something so stupid. Thanks. I love you, Michan. Okay. One more. Just one more. Nah, this will be the one, bro. Fuck. Tan, stop already. You did enough. Please stop. No. I showed Nichan Saquon's arrow, but that's not enough. I want to hit him. Just one more try. I just figured out something. I have a hunch that I figured out the secret Dad talked about forever ago. Eh? Showtime's gone back up. Sekwaun-sama. He got back up. The next one will finish it. Hmm? So you see Tom in the distance. He's still in the distance, but something changed or something? It's hard to tell. Yeah. No. Just imagination. Yo, the way he's loading the quiver. 2 fingers, yeah. Jin, Tan, sit over here. We're sitting already. Humph. This is the target. Yeah. Archers shoot arrows at the target. Yeah. A target can be an animal or a human, and sometimes they're moving. Archers at the pinnacle can even hit targets after. Archers at the pinnacle can even hit a target after they've moved. Dad's a liar. Right, Nichan? Silence time. Now then, I have a question for you two. If there is no target, where does an archer shoot? Huh? If an archer has no target, they cannot shoot. If an archer has no target, they can't shoot. So the simple answer is they aim at the bow's final destination. That's fucking crazy, dude. Bro, what are we fucking... Bro, this is just the beginning of the fucking arc. Oh my God. This is just the beginning of the saga, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Zhao is about to be a pain in the ass for like years, brother. This is about to be fucking crazy. Oh my God. Final Destination, it's already crazy as it is. However, there's more to it than that. Something I noticed recently. Even though you're not at the even though you're not the pinnacle, shut up, Jin. The bow's final destination. The secret is. What? I cannot see his path. Nor his arrow. This is bad. What the fuck? Yo, Saquon! Nah, but Tonga hit hard though. Yo, say fucking Quan, dude. Grazed across the goddamn face, across the ear. He damn near lost his left ear, dude. No, his left ear was on. Like, Saquon-sama! Saquon-sama! What the? Did Tanzao hit him? Yes! One more. Huh? Oh shit! Fuck, dude. Nah, it's a lung. Time's out. With his father's hint, the secret beyond the bow's final destination was just before his eyes. Tan finally collapses. Fucking Tan just collapsed, dude. He just fucking fell to the ground. Fuck! I don't think he's dead though. He's a big guy. He's got plenty of cushion. Tan should be alive. Tan! Fucking Christ. Thud. Tan! Jin! It's not okay. Jin. Is he alive? Jin. Tan's arrow flies at Saquon with all of his might, but in doing so, he reaches his limit. How is Tan? Jin. When did he get on a cliff? I thought he was on a horse. Segon-sama, you alright? Face, ear, bro. He got that key ball. That key ball grazed the shit out of him. His ear. I saw Shotan fall from his position. The last arrow surely finished him. That first large mountain man, as well as the great General Yotanwa, the Figo King, Yotanwa. I forced them both off the battlefield, but due to outside interruptions, I did not finish them. The Figo King, oh damn, that's some shit. Okay, so you mentioned they're not done. However, now with Shotan, the reason I did not finish him is because I lost sight of the target. Eh? His arrow. Just what was that technique now? That technique just now. Ugh. Is he alive? Fun! Tan, don't talk. It's okay. Nichan's here. Thanks. Thanks to you. I got to see a lot of Saquon's arrows. I'll definitely win now. So I hope you do, bro. So you can't die here. Nichan, while I can, I need to tell you. Dad told us forever ago, the secret arrow, the ultimate arrow. I feel like just now I figured it out a little. The ultimate arrow? To beat Saquon, you, cough, Tan. Certain infantry men are advancing. Lieutenant Sosri's cavalry are here as well. The Yu unit is in trouble. The enemy is targeting them. The Black Hihyo are dominating. Of course they are. The Black Hihyo are dominating since their deployment. The Den unit too. Damn. Report. The archer on the right. We were told to watch out for has appeared. And Shotan challenged him. Shotan challenged him to an archer duel and lost. What are you saying? The enemy archer is one of the 10 bows of China. Reports say he's Saquon. What? Number 1 of the 10 bows? That man is currently fighting on the battlefield? There's no mistake. Karyo 10, the one who shot down General Yotam must have been Saquon. The captain went to fight around there, didn't he? He hasn't returned yet. Is he okay? Wait, you said an archer battle? Tan has fallen, and it appears that Jin needs to take his place. What are you saying? Don't you remember what Moten told us? That archer is an assassin sent by Riboku himself. If we let him run amok, he'll continue taking out our generals and officers and set every battlefield into disarray. If we know where he is, we need to concentrate our troops there and take him out. We said the same thing, but Captain told us not to interfere. Let them fight. Let them fight. Shit. Yeah, honestly, yeah, to be fair, the Tenbo's reputation was not that high for a minute now because they're just getting diffed. They're just getting killed in the field of battle. But now Saquon comes out, Yotanwa, and the Figo King get fucking sniped. Hold up. But he's number 1. We said the same thing, but Captain told us to not interfere. Huh? Shin said, why? Because it's an archer's duel. Tan has challenged him and Saquon accepted. He staked his life on that challenge in an effort to reach the peak. Nobody can interfere. Look at Shin! Yeah! Cap, we can't go further than this. We'll be in that archer's range. Yo, Shin can see it. We failed the endurance test. fuck it. Grab that shit. Step. Bro, dude, that's crazy. Saquon Dono of the 10 bows. I, Shojin, son of Suigen, elder brother of Shotan, challenge you. Just like Shotan, I too am a direct disciple of the 10 bows, but have yet to be recognized. There is no one with more love or pride for the bow than me. Yo, look at his face, dude. He is clear. Yo, and Shin can see this, dude. Shin's like, fucking take him out. Go get him. Shogun, Shotan, Shojin, and this bow itself, I swear on all of them, I shall defeat you and become the new number 1 of the 10 bows. Uh-oh. Yo, Zhao and Quinn. Oh, fuck, wait, it's history, nigga, wait. Stop fighting, let me go. Yo, this is history. Yo, look at the, oh, shit. Shojin. Amazing. Oh, cheers, you're even reaching the other units. Shit. Yeah, that's how it's gotta be, baby. That's the little shit. That's how it ought to be. You're the Heshin unit's archer, after all. All right, cheering louder. Yes. Oh! Does he even understand what's going on? A one-on-one duel in the middle of a war? Tell Shin, nah, yo. Another archer duel. Another archer duel. Jin has challenged Saquon. Cam says cheer louder, harder. There's an ordinary one-on-one. Shojin. Don't lose to them, 10 bows. Saquon. Shojin, Saquon. Damn, fuck. I kind of want Saquon to win now. I ain't lie to you. But no, he can't. Shojin. Yo, look at Shin. Shojin. What are those cheers? Apparently, Jin is challenging the 10 bows. Jin's in a 10 bows duel? Jin. Yo! Jin is in a 10 bows duel? Oh, Jin! Shojin! Oh, get him, Jin! Yo, that's fucking crazy! The battlefields are literally just cheering either Shojin or Saquon. That's fucking crazy, bro. Yo, that's actually amazing. Every battlefield, they're all cheering for Jin. It's everyone. Kario 10. No shit, dude. This is no ordinary one-on-one. I know. This will impact the entire war, for better or for worse. But his opponent is the number 1 of the 10 bows, Saquon. I don't think Saquon wanted this shit, dude, but here we are. To challenge the peak of archery. I get the feeling that Kario 10 likes Jin, but I'm not too sure. To challenge the peak of the archery world head on, Jin, will you be okay? Uh-oh. 10. Survive, Jin. Somehow. He's in position. Then next is, can you really win? He's number 1. It's okay. He'll definitely win. Jin, I believe in you. Believe in yourself. These cheers are for Sequaun-sama. What? They've already reached us. We've only just received the report that he took out Yotanwa. Then these cheers. Did he take down Rishin? No. He's in an archer duel with the Heshin unit's archers. These cheers are for that duel. What? Riboku, dude. Fools! Then Sequaun-sama will win and our morale will surge even higher. Then it will spur the entirety of the Zhao army forward. Oh! What's right, Riboku-sama? Surely you don't think Sequan-sama is in trouble. No, nothing of the sort. Despite his seclusion, his bow is still. Dude, I forgot Roboko's on the other side of this. Despite his seclusion, his bow is still at the peak of the archery world. I recognize the skilled Hisshin unit archer brothers, but they are still young. Dude, this nigga all farming! Saquon of the 10 bows accepts your challenge. They can't even hope to reach the heights of Saquon's bow. Come, ready to exhaust your very life, Shojin, brother of Shotan. What? Saquon-sama's his drive is gonna be different from compared to 4. It is, bro. But like, oh, what? He's serious. Is it because Tan's last arrow exceeded even Saquon's eyes? I probably can't dodge Saquon's arrows. I just have to take them, and before he finishes me off, I have to finish him off. Tan, he got pretty far. I don't get the whole thing, maybe half. But what did Dad say? It fits, I think. What did he say? Don't you remember? When there is no target, what do you do? The answer is, bro, stop cock blocking this. Oh my God. I want to go next and they give me titties, bro. Stop. Fucking Christ. Okay. So this is the latest chapter. Okay, this is yeah. So this is apparently have it on Comics Boulder, 863, which is interesting to me because I when I went to their site originally, I didn't see on like their main page. So here we are, the last chapter, I think, latest chapter. We hear Jin's arrow flies true. No title though. Hooks. The fuck is this arrow, dude? I hope I didn't skip any pages or shit like that, because normally there'd be something there, but either way. So that's Jin. So that's just Saquon's arrow, right? You have the fucking battle that's going on. This shit, no, it's not, bro. This some Yondu shit. He's Yondu. He's Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. Nigga just fucking whistles, and his arrow's going, phew. Like, it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. I'll save it in the melee. Where is it? He dodges Jin's arrow, and Jin kind of barely dodges his. Oh, shit. Maybe? Thud. Gah! Jin. Wait, no, it hit him. I thought it curved past him. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no, it was going towards him. Oh, shit, never mind. Jin. Are you all right? I'm fine. It missed my vitals. It missed my vitals, my bones. As long as my bones are intact, I can draw my bow. I can draw it, but it's as though just doing that isn't enough to beat Saquon. Windbinder, Foresight, Mist. They are all impeccable. Regarding technique, you go far beyond your brother Shojin. But even so, you are no match for me, Saquon. You never could be. No man is. Shotan managed to graze me with an arrow, but that is all. It is as I expected. It is the same for when I was. It is the same as it was years ago. Absolutely nothing has changed, Cap. Challenging, changing place, changing people. The killing simply continues. Do you claim the flickering flames of joy and sorrow within each are precious? Ridiculous. Wait, what? Hold on. The translation right now seems a bit scuffed. Do you claim the flickering flames of joy and sorrow within it are precious? Ridiculous. The killing. I mean, maybe that's the killing. Such things are merely illusions to lure men to war. You can say otherwise, Roku. Can you say otherwise, Roku? You tell us to struggle inside. You tell us to struggle inside it, yet from the inside, nothing can be seen. Can one grasp the full shape of a mountain by desperately staring at the trees from within it? When I mastered my bow, my eye for seeing arrows was also mastered. And regarding this human endeavor known as war, bird's eye view type shit, I realized there is no end to it. Returning to the battlefield has only deepened my conviction. It is an endless cycle. There is truly no path forward for humanity, Uboku. Yet you still... Again. Like Shotan, Shojin's presence has become difficult to grasp. What has been happening since a moment ago? I cannot see the logic behind the technique. Does that mean it is not a technique? How unpleasant. Are you all right, Jin? Jin! Sequan is already knocking an arrow.With technique alone, I cannot beat Sequan. To defeat Sequan, what Tan said. Okay, stop cock blocking this. Do you remember what Dad said? The secret of the arrow, the destination after the target is lost. Beyond that, the ultimate arrow. The arrow that never falls without falling forever. The arrow that continues to fly. What the fuck is that? Bro, how is the answer more confusing than the lead up to it? What the fuck does that even mean? An arrow that continues to fly? The fuck are we talking about, bro? Huh? What does that mean? No, come on. Are all the spiritual people now feeling some weird shit going on? Are we serious? Come on. They feeling something like there's a disturbance in the force? Yo, Kyo-Ray, deadass? Huh? What's wrong, Ray? You okay? How rare. I can... What the fuck is that? I can hear the godly rhythm? What? For whose sake? Bro, what the fuck? Yo, what the DC you talking about? Oh, shit. The godly rhythm. The godly rhythm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wait, is that the Shin Ton Ton, Shin Ton Ton? Is that the godly rhythm? But is he doing that in his own archer way? For whose sake? Is there something the matter, General Kyokai? On the neighboring battlefield, someone resembling Hoken. Yo, that's like the biggest glaze I've seen anyone get in the Hishin unit, dude. Or does she mean Saquon? That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Someone resembling Hoken is standing there. One who stands at the abyss of the path's peak. I can't stand it. That's suffering. We once wandered the edge too, didn't we? Hakuho. Oh, yeah, Hakuho. Oh, yeah, the one that she killed. That suffering is the suffering that took Shinkai's life. But it's not just that. I lost my mind and only remembered it vaguely, but surely that is. Despair towards this world. So I think they're feeling Saquon, I think, somehow. The feathered spirits are dancing. This, though, I don't think is that. I think the godly rhythm and the abyssal path are two different things, I think. Spiritually, maybe. I'm not too sure. The feathered spirits are dancing. Tang. Thump, thump. Focus as fuck, dude. Those who stand at the pinnacle of archery master the eye that sees the future of these niggas. It's observation hockey. That's what it is. What cycle using? I'm using Complex Bowler. I just typed in 863 and they have it. Though it's not necessarily it's not that good. I thought they're gonna stop. Either way. Those who stand at the pinnacle of archery master the eye that sees the future as well. Then they despair. Then they despair of the human world. What does that mean? You mean disappear? And put down their bow. Transcendent archers who take the battlefield always end up this way. Always? Probably. In this world where nothing changes, despite 500 years of killing, they realize there is no path forward. They feel empty and put down their bow. Isn't that strange? Was that supposed to be funny? Oh no. Wait, hold on. First, Jin says, "What is strange? Is this supposed to be funny, big bro?" Hello. Feeling emptiness towards the human world comes from having resentment, and resentment is anger towards others who do not follow one's own logic. Imposition, right? Okay. In other words, it is arrogance. Arrogance. Be quiet for a bit, Ton. It is difficult. It is difficult, and I do not fully understand. But is it not a good thing to feel pain? Is it not a good thing to feel pain for the sake of others? I am saying that one who has mastered the path of the point of enlightenment should not let their heart be broken. Do they think they can save the world all by themselves? Saquon does. Do they actually believe they can save it? If they could hear the voice of heaven, it would say this. Who do you think you are? Oh, the voice of heaven. The rhythm of... Oh, that's what she said. I could hear the godly rhythm. I wonder if what Tan then's going through is like something similar to, let's say, what the generals go through. Because the weight of a general is what Shin kind of gets his strength from. And then that's different power than, let's say, being a martial arts master like what Hoken was. Wait, let's get spoiled? Oh, fuck, I got spoiled. But he dodged the arrow? No way. Who do you think you are? Then, are you saying we should live selfishly? That's not it. If you stand on the ultimate ground, do not disappear. If you stand on the ultimate ground, do not despair. The purity and impurity, the flames of joy and sorrow, accept them. He saw the fucking future, bro. What? He dodged it. It didn't kill him. What? My foresight failed? He accepted it. He's like accepting the world as it is rather than being in despair of the world and being arrogant of it and rejecting the world. Those that reject the world see on a higher plane, but when you accept the world, accept them and simply move forward. But earlier you said the path doesn't exist. If you think it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist. If you decide it exists, then it exists. Yo, Tan is like, Jin is locked into for sure. On an invisible path, you mean to shoot at the target. Yes, with all your might. If the invisible target is far away and the arrow will fall midway and not reach it, then if they do that, it will continue to fly. If the target is, different line. If the invisible target is far away, the arrow will fall midway and not reach it. In that case, the next person just has to pick up the arrow and shoot it again. Huh? If they do that, it will continue to fly. That chain is human history. That is exactly what you heard from your master, father. The ultimate arrow. He fired, but I can see the arrow. No, bro, are you sure? I can see the arrow, and then it's already there. Saquon Summer. Hit my shoulder, no problem. But I cannot fully track his form or his arrow. Dude, this is crazy. Yo, this is fucking crazy. Yo, archery duels are no joke. I like this. I like the idea of just having different types of duels, different types of modes. It's so fucking cool. Someday, if someone at the pinnacle of archery stands in your way, remember what I told you today. Those at the peak capture their opponent's state of mind and disposition of the soul. This will be the technique to peel that away. Is it because he's accepting? Oh, so Saquon rejects the world in some way or the path, kind of similar to Hoken, because they are in defiance of heaven or the world or reality in some sense. But Tan and Jin are more accepting, or they're accepting the world or heaven or how things are in some sense, and they're becoming one with their own environment in some way, which makes it harder to read the future or see what they're doing for someone who rejects it. I think that's what they're getting at here. This is actually kind of complex. Is it really true? When Tan drew that last arrow for a moment, even I found it hard to sense him. Masters do not capture their opponents with their eyes alone. Right. That is why they can loose a white shadow at an unseen opponent, using only their presence. But do not think about trying to confuse Saquon's five senses. Just thinking that will return you to the original logic. Yeah, bro. It's like fucking Kaido in not One Piece, but Kaido in 100 meters. You have to leave reality, bro. Leaving reality puts you into a frame of fucking mind or a state to not focus on what is, but what will be, and that what will be no matter what. You see what I'm saying? Brother. But do not think about trying to confuse Saquon's five senses. Just thinking that will return you to the original logic, and you will be captured. Just believe in what lies ahead of the will. And the arrow that continues to fly. My man with the cross over here going hard. I'm hit. But I'm hit, but I still cannot see it. This is undoubtedly a technique. Impossible. A technique I do not know from an archer not yet advanced in years. Can you hear it? The godly rhythm? Is that Shin tone to me entirely? It's the rhythm of the world. Wait, okay, is the arrow itself hard to perceive because it's able to somehow, in terms, let's say like frequency or the way it's drawn, it's so in sync with the world around them that he can't perceive it with his senses. The godly rhythm that has long been severed. That technique is older than me. That's a technique? Wow. From the previous era all the way through. An arrow that continues to fly? Can even Shin feel this? Kyorei, Kyokai, Shin. Okay, wait a minute. This got me fucked up. I need to read this. Okay, I need to read this again. I need to read this again when they have a better translation. This is fucking crazy. Are you saying I am the one who chose the path? That's not it. From the beginning, it never existed, did it? It never existed, did it? A path or anything like that. Join hands? With whom? Fuck. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I wish Kingdom got more followers. Well, it's happening slowly. Okay. The new number one, yeah. But how we got there, there's a man. There's a deeper spiritual undertow that's pretty heavy, but also a way about viewing life and the world that I think is really, really, really nice. But also, it's hard to grasp. I need to think about this in great detail. I really do. Holy shit. But either way, the end result is that one of the 10 bows of China, the number one bow of China, defeated at the hands of Tan and Jin. Arrow through the neck. Defeated. The godly rhythm. That chapter, it's on Complex Bowler. I just typed it in the search bar. 863 Kingdom. That's all I did. Right there. Complex Bowler, neocities.org, Kingdom 863. All right. That's it for today's stream. We're done. Holy fuck. That was insane. Insane. I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. All right? Call wait. Like that shit. You know it's up? Okay, here. I mean, it's not a strong translation right now. It's really not. So there you go. I'll link that on Twitch. All right, everyone. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Stay safe. That was incredible. I want to read this again though when they have a better transition up for sure. Because I feel like there's something I'm missing here. Maybe I'm not too sure. All right. Peace out. Stay safe. Till next time, everyone. Peace. Love you guys. See you guys tonight for Patreon. Have a nice one. This is incredible. This is fucking incredible. I really need to dive into this more. Fuck, I need to think. Because it feels like it's very similar to what was going on with Shin. But not the same, really. Fuck. All right, have a nice one. That was incredible, by the way. This was an incredible duel. Incredible duel. Because in a way, actually, now it feels like Riboku's wrong when he co-signed what Saquon said. Because Saquon lost. Because not just to Jin, but how he lost to Jin. Fuck me. All right. Same result, different path? Kind of. Because I don't think this arrow was doing any tricks or any sort of stunts. It just moved seamlessly through space. All right, fuck. I mean, with Jin and true. True, true. Yeah, with Shin and Jin, yeah, true. Hoken, yes. Jin, yes. I mean, Saquon, yes. Yeah, very similar. Yeah, yeah. Jesus. All right, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna be here all night thinking about this thing, for real.